guys, I'm Sam.
I'm Jody.
Welcome back to our channel, Razor Focused. And today, what are we doing, Jody?
Well, today we are going to do an install of some mirrors.
Cool, so let's get this going. Hey guys, so today we're going to unbox some mirrors that we got from Kemimoto. We were so excited about them guys. They asked if we would review their mirrors. So one of the things that you're going to see about Jody and I is, again, what you see is what you get. We talk about being real people serving a real God in a real world, and it even goes for our reviews. We're gonna, when we do a review, and we're going to tell you what we like, what we don't like, and we'll see how it works. But I'm excited. Kemimoto sent us these. We'll put the Amazon link on there. They're like $40 for the set. So let's take a look here. Hang on to that. It looks like came from Amazon because they sell them on Amazon. But thank you, Kemimoto. Shout out for sending us this cool box in a box. So let's take a look here. Jody, you want to pull those out?
Sure.
Got some instructions. Let's go ahead and show everyone the installation instructions.
Ooh, it's boxed really well, look. It even shows you left, right, and then center.
Very
on
cool.
The box.
So it looks like there's a pair of mirrors, some clamps. Let's open it up. Take a look here. Put that there so the wind doesn't blow it away. So let's start with this one. This says
left.
L, so left, right. So this is the left side. Let's pop one of these out. So it's the clamp.
Nice.
Pretty good looking thick rubber gasket there to keep it from non-slip sliding around on the roll bar.
And scuffing, it's really,
That's
really good.
So let's see
It
here.
looks size adjustable too. Look, it has a split.
Yeah, so let's take a look. Man, these mirrors look really cool. They got the protective clear shipping thing. I'm going to leave that on there for now, just because,
Yeah, we like to peel it off later.
you know, I like to keep things neat.
Yeah.
Very lightweight. ABS plastic. Very cool mirror. That's going to be, and it's a
Fully adjustable.
fully adjustable. Looks like there's a ball mount there. So we'll see more. Yeah, so you can put that in any direction. We'll see that more on when we install it. What's cool is, yeah, really, that seems really cool. I like it so far. Let's.
It looks like you just put it on and clamp it.
Yeah, it looks pretty easy. I haven't
Yeah.
looked at the instructions or anything, just like you guys wouldn't. Little Allen wrench here, Allen bolt. So let's take out the other one. Same
Again,
thing.
Same.
It says it's 2-inch or 1.75 inch. So it works on multiple roll bar sizes. Same thing. And this one is the right. So let's position these just like they go. Left and right. Looks like a great quality product though right now.
So far, so good.
What's in that last box
I assume
there?
it's the center mirror. That's my assumption. There's another
Let's see
mount.
what that
That's
is.
a different kind
That's
of
the
mount.
mount. Now we are aware, and we did share this, that the model that we have is a different kind of mount for the center view
Ooh,
mirror.
look at that, it's bowed.
Yeah, it's convex. But this one you can mount it anywhere as well. Let's move these boxes.
Oh, it has, and this comes with several different sizes.
So and it says the size on there, I noticed.
I can't
Or on the
see
mirrors it did. But it looks like it'll go down to 1.5 inch, 1.75, and 2 inch is what that looks like. And then it's got the all the hardware for it. Little ball mount. We'll get into that here in a second. But you see that mirror?
I really like it.
I like the size of that mirror. It's a little
Yeah.
bigger than what we have. Super lightweight again. And
It looks lightweight but durable. It doesn't look like lightweight and cheap, which is kind of nice because they're inexpensive.
yeah, exactly. For those of you who know, I mean, we paid over $100 for our Polaris review mirror. We did a review on our son's that he paid like $21 on Amazon for a different manufacturer.
Very similar.
I can't tell the difference. Had I known about these guys, I probably would have went with this so far because I like the size of that. And we still may put that might be kind of cool, like above the driver to give you a little more rear mirror. We'll see. We'll just give it a try.
For rock crawling, maybe it would help.
Yeah, always having an extra view back there.
Spotter.
Good thing. So, cool. Thank you, Kemimoto, for these cool mirrors. We're going to put them on real quick. So when we go for a ride tomorrow, we can see all around us and beside us. And I know backing up, I will say this, backing up that little guy is so easy. It's a small little 50-inch. But I don't like where the spare tire mount is. We've talked about that before because it covers the rear view camera. So having the mirrors on the side, I think will be really cool. So let's give it a try. Let's install them.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to use the 175 bracket. That's what we're going to start with. And it's got the rubber non-slip liners, as well as that helps with, for those of you that are like me and Jody, no scratches. Of course, you're going to get scratches. Jody tells me that all the time. But, and they just flex right open. Let's see if I can get that on there neatly.
And spin it.
And then get this rubber where I want it. And figure out where I'm going to fix the rubber here in a second. I just want to figure out what kind of height I want to put it on. You can see it's angled so it fits the roll bar. So that's why the size is the left and right is important per se. So I don't know. That's kind of cool right there. What do you think?
I think that would be
kind of sit in it here.
That would be good, babe.
Let's see here. If I'm right here, and I got it. Ooh, I'm not screwed on. Got to think about being the driver for a moment. I also, I think from a viewing perspective, it doesn't mess your view up.
If you had them down low, I think that they might obstruct some view.
Gosh, it's really about the same. Let me let you sit in here and see what you think.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Jody, so sit normal.
Okay.
And if I put it here, now we got to be thinking of the driver so that it'll be reflective to the driver. Or from your perspective as a passenger, there.
I really like it higher better.
Or even higher there.
If it's higher there, you can see the rear tire and over, like through that
Okay,
spot.
so that's probably a little better view.
I think so.
Okay, so what about there?
You're still seeing a lot of the seat and the side of the car.
So there's better?
I really do think so, because I think for rock crawling, it's going to tip this way, and you're going to get a good view of what's behind you.
Okay, so let's put them higher. That's a great idea.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to use my handy-dandy tape measure. First joint, typically index finger, first joint's 1 inch, so I'm going to go 1 inch. Let me get this where I can put this rubber on there. Try to keep it where it doesn't move. Perfect. And then I'm going to get these cool little, they sandwich. So I'll show you. So it's like, it's two screws, or 2 4mm. I'm going to get another 4mm. And it screws
like
in. So
IKEA furniture.
It sandwiches there. So let's see if we can put this first one on. And
from this side, you can see the angle. I'm gonna come over here and watch you get it put on, baby.
And it only fits one way. Only fits one way, so. And that's a 4mm, so we're not going to completely tighten them yet. Oh, it said 4mm. Maybe the 4mm was the other one. Let's see here.
Is the 4mm not working?
4mm is too small. Well, it looks like if I would read the instructions completely, I would see that the 4mm inside here, inside that mirror, there's a 4mm Allen, which lets you adjust the angle of it. So for ours, I think we're pretty good. It's loose right now, not tightened anything. Little spider. But I think we're good on that angle for our machine. So if you need to adjust those, just turn that and you can adjust that.
It adjusts like the degree of the...
Yes, the degree of angle on the roll bar. So very cool. I'm going to just leave this one right in here for the next one. But we went 1 inch higher, and This is a 5mm. I'm going to go and put the bottom one in because I did not finish up here. So it slides in. There is a lock washer that I did not put on the top, but I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Take this off. Really easy to install. We're taking our time here.
Yeah, this is really like a 5-minute install.
Yeah, super, super easy. If I could get my fingers to work today.
Oh, hazards.
All right, let's see what I did here. Here we go. This is one of the reasons we like to keep our machine real clean too, is so when we are working on it, we can do things neatly and correctly. Like if there was a bunch of dirt on this roll bar, you wouldn't get a good connection per se. Okay, so again, I'm only hand tightening right now because I'm gonna get my other 4mm for the bottom. So hand tight, and then we'll switch over to the other side, and
it was 4mm to adjust the degree of the angle, but it's 5mm to attach them to the bar.
Yes,
correct?
5mm is the little sandwich bolts, and 4mm for the angle. But again, the instructions are very clear.
Yeah.
If I would just read them. So let's take a look here. And Jody had this other one all set up for me. So I will put the instructions. As you can see, that's it. There's not a whole lot of instructions. Super easy. But we did the 175. And you did what thickness? That just one?
I did the first one. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's different thicknesses and different inserts. So depending on which bar you're using, but we're using the 175. And again, I'm going to go ahead and slide this on here the right way and use my handy dandy measuring tool.
God-given measuring
My God-given measuring tool, the 1-inch index finger trick. I'm going to open this up. And again, just a shout out to Kemimoto. Awesome company, awesome product so far. And tomorrow we're going to take this out for a ride, and we'll see how they hold up. But yay.
Yeah. As of ease of directions, the speed of the product too, we told them we would do it, and then like 3 days later we had it, which we weren't expecting it so soon.
Yeah, so it's an Amazon product, so hey, just like you guys, we get Amazon all the time too. And also looking under it just now, there is an adjustment for the ball tension. So
so if it's too difficult to turn.
if it's too loose when it gets to you, you just tighten it up a little bit. Or if it's too tight, loosen it up a little bit. So just a little nylon lock nut under there to tighten and tension the ball mount. So
it looks like if you were to bounce it around a bit on the trail, and it loosened, you would be able to tighten it.
yeah, absolutely. It looked like you'll be able to tighten that up. But let's keep going here. We're doing good. All right, now we're just gonna tighten them up here. I love these. You hear me talk about tools, and I'm not a tool snob. I've had several different kinds of tools, but with my old hands, these big T-grips are sure nice.
And you're not a snob, you'll use any tool, but if possible, Snap-on are really cool.
I do like Snap-on. A buddy of mine got me hooked on them.
Yeah.
See, there's a ratchet too, and this little stubby ratchet. All right, so, there we go. I'm putting some oomph to it, and they're holding up good. Nowhere does it feel cheap. And see how that moves away? And what's cool, like if you're going along and you hit a tree, look at that.
Oh, that is cool. I didn't notice that.
That's very cool. So you get all situated, you're in there. This is a 50-inch. We want to stay on those 50-inch trails. Tree comes along, boom, breaks away. It doesn't hurt it. It doesn't hurt it.
Doesn't harm it at all.
Yeah, look, I want to hit it with some
Nice.
See that breakaway feature? That's cool. That's called their breakaway feature. I like that.
Yes.
So let's go on this side.
And tighten it up.
Tighten it up. And we're making headway. Very cool. And again, we're just being very detailed for you guys. we appreciate you following. Make sure you like and subscribe. And you know, we just want to give you an honest review. And so far, I like it. And again, you're going down the trail, boom, and so you can hear that. That was a good hit.
That was.
And that's awesome. And you can still adjust it now that they're mounted. You can adjust the tension, even though it's mounted. You don't have to take the whole thing off. Now, your angle, you do have some angle, see? So this is only if you need to adjust it. They've got it at a pretty cool angle.
Comes stock.
Yeah, very cool. So let's look at the rear view.
They look kind of cute. Look like little ears.
Look like little ears. Okay, so now we're going to look at the rear view mirror. And again, these are the extras for like a 2-inch and the extra there. But now we're going to look at the rear view mirror. The side mirrors have instructions. There are no instructions for the rear view mirror. We've double checked all the box, but it should be pretty self-explanatory. So let's give this a try here, just to get it set up. But just so you know, if you buy these, you might have to refer to this video because there are no instructions. But again, so you've got the ball mount, super easy, and you've got 1, 2, 3 screws and nuts. Maybe they give you an extra one, it looks like, and that's cut out for the nut on one side. The ball looks like it just pops in. Oh, almost. Got to give it a little umph.
Yeah, I would assume you have to push it.
There we go.
There, it popped.
So the ball's in, and then this is keyed. I'll show you here in a second. See how that's keyed there? So it falls right in.
Okay, so
and then you get the other screw
nice.
And go on this side. I got my thumb on the back side so it doesn't fall out. And let's see if I can get.
I would definitely do this on a work surface. You would not want to be fighting it, mounting it first, and then trying to.
Now the dilemma is I may have to take the ball out, start it. Let's try that again. Okay, let's take that out because I don't think that it'll go through.
Was that the issue?
Here, hang on one second. Go ahead and stop it. Okay, so some of the difficulty we're having is, I don't know if you can kind of see through there, see the different size holes. I had to drill this one out just now with a 5/64 drill bit, and I ended up scuffing a little bit because the ABS plastic here, the plastic was still, it was kind of closing the hole. So, you know, just let's see if I can do this one. And again, I hate to scratch it, but I don't really have a choice. So I can make the hole. So this, let's see here. Now we should be able to.
You got your nut.
No, I know. I'm just trying to. Okay. See, I didn't go all the way through on this side, so I've got to keep going. That's my only issue is the holes are they're not lined up, and
now the side mirrors were great.
Side mirrors were perfect.
It's the rear view that we're having just a little bit of difficulty with.
Okay, so got a longer bit here, and I'm just going to kind of force that to spin there. Now I can put the nut, I think, here on the back side. But as you can see, it's just the plastic there was the hole wasn't quite big enough.
And the screw was flat, so it wouldn't poke through at all with the screw force.
Yeah, and I just didn't want to go. So now I can, and again, I'm just getting it started. I want to keep it loose so the ball mount. But hey, if that's the only thing, I'm bummed that I scratched that. Just my drill. If I had a longer bit, that wouldn't have done that. But see, I'll show you again. I'm going to put this on here.
Maybe if they were going to do it with a shorter bit, put frog tape or something like that on the back of the thing before you drill.
Yeah, put some kind of long tape on there. Blue tape would have worked, but you know, this is not a big deal, I'll say. If you have a razor, you should be somewhat mechanically inclined if you're watching our videos. you are somewhat mechanically inclined or learning, and we're thankful for that. So that's the only modification I'll say that we've had to do on this. Everything else has been perfect. So
Yeah.
really, still really happy with that. I'm bummed that I scratched it. I could have put tape there, so I get for being in a hurry. Okay, so let's see if I can pop that back in. Oh, there we go. And this one, I didn't have enough bite on it.
You'll get it again.
Let me get that in there. And I'll
Tighten it down.
again, I'm not going too tight because I still want it to. Yeah, see that's a good little tension there.
Good.
Okay, so now we're gonna see where we would put this because we have a mirror, and I'll show you what we're talking about if you've seen our installs. Okay, guys, so obviously we're not gonna be able to use this mirror, and I told him that this wouldn't work on ours, but we would share how awesome it is because it really is. If you look here, you can see how convex that is. I always go backwards, concave, convex. Convex goes out. My English teacher has to tell me those things. But to install that, I'm going to go and walk you through that as well. That way you can see how it works. But it's got the little safety thing on there. And it's just a nut and a lock washer. And so if that was your mirror, your roll bar, and you had it like so, it would just go in just like that. Super, super easy. And then you put your, get my fingers here to work. You put, let's back this up. You put one washer first, then that one, then another washer, then the lock washer. Screw it down.
And this would be the roll bar.
Yeah,
right
so
through
this would be
here.
the roll bar, and then this just goes on right here, and you adjust it. And it's got a little bit of a height adjustment in that one too. So it would look just like that on the roll bar. Be a great product. Really happy with it, and it would fit, like I said, you know, right there. And you would still have the full adjustment, the ball mount. You can see there. You can adjust it any way you want
Could
to.
even put it on the side if you wanted
Yeah,
a
you
view
wanted
that way. If you
extra.
did a lot of steep climbs,
Yeah, but
to have extra view.
gosh, we may have to figure something out with that one for us later on. But I really like that how much view you get with this one here. So Kemimoto, thank you so much. Great product. We're gonna test it out tomorrow, and we're gonna go out on the trail. But I really like it. Okay, guys, we're in the machine here, and you can see this mirror right here is perfect. Looking at where I'm at, see, you can see right behind you. Fully adjustable. I like the height there, Jody. Good choice. The wind is picking up. And we go over here and again, see I've got this set up for my eyes. You can see it there. Awesome. You can see my lovely bride in that mirror. But really looks good. I'm gonna leave this running and just step out real quick. We took the little plastics off those mirrors. You can see how crisp and clean they are. You see they look really good. And again, forgive the wind here. Good old West Texas. But I love the way they look. They look clean. I like that. I'm glad we went higher. Looks great. Let's take it for a drive and see what it does. All right, guys, you can see the view there. So as I drive off here, you see that mirror? I love it. Man, I really like them.
I like them as a passenger. I can even see behind us better.
Yes, I like it. So great product. Really happy with it. Love having that mirror there. And again, the breakaway feature, ABS plastic. Woohoo! There's my cube ride. Tomorrow we're going to take this for a full-on spin. But let's see here. Okay, so as we look again, see the mirrors look wonderful. Awesome. I like them.
Ready?
All right, go girl. Test those mirrors out. they're so small. Again, something that's important to us is we like the 50-inch. We want to keep it tucked in, and those mirrors are not out of control. They look wonderful. All right, here she comes. Those look great.
Those work awesome.
Yay!
So much fun to drive.
Awesome. I'm glad they work for both of us. All right, guys, that's our review of our Kemimoto mirrors, and we like them. I like them. What do you think, Jody?
I really liked them, and it's been so long since we've been able to go on a razor ride. Just driving down the driveway and looping around a couple times, I was like, ooh, we got to get back out there.
Yes, hopefully tomorrow. That's our plan. So, but very awesome. I like the product. Again, $39.99 on Amazon. We'll put the link on the bottom.
We had to double check because that's a really good price. We were excited.
Yeah, we're like $39. That's awesome. So $40. So great product. Easy install. And again, we're happy to review that. We put your comments down there. Thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed every day.
And stay razor focused.